Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
To throw, it's Lopez. On the move now. He's going to put it down and run. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Singleton. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He's looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Making people miss. Well, the ball's knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery. Over.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently, if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown tie. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw. It's Lopez. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Cox. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Before halftime. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Alabama.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown, Rebels. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for completion. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Oh, he throws it back. The pocket breaking down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it at the 15. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Fighting him off. Spinning out of the tackle.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. QB keeper all the way. Slides to avoid the big hit.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking for some space. It's Russell. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Balls.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. Past the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Ole Miss. There was no catching him that time.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Alabama, 21.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
And he's